Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to the Clarity Report. I'm your host here to bring you the latest sports news and updates from around the world of baseball. Today we're diving into some exciting news about the Chicago Cubs' first Wild Card Series appearance in 5 years, as they take on their longtime rival, the San Diego Padres. The Cubs have just clinched the National League wild card after beating the St. Louis Cardinals 7-3 on Saturday, and now they'll be facing off against the Padres at Wrigley Field for what promises to be an intense 2-game showdown. According to Major League Baseball, the first pitch times for the series have been announced, with Game 1 set to kick off at 2:08 p.m. on Tuesday, September 30th. That's right, folks. The Cubs will be getting a chance to show off their home field advantage once again, as they look to bounce back from a disappointing season that saw them miss out on a playoff spot just a few years ago. And with the Padres coming in, you can bet this series is going to be one for the books. The history between these two teams goes way back, dating all the way to 1984, when the Cubs won their first NL Eastern Division championship and made it to the postseason for the first time since losing to the Detroit Tigers in 1945. And let me tell you, they've had some memorable matchups over the years. The Padres have a knack for pulling off upsets, as evidenced by their victory over the Cubs in this exact series back in '84. But this year's matchup has all the makings of a classic. The Cubs are looking to make a deep playoff run, while the Padres are seeking to prove themselves as a force to be reckoned with in the National League. And let's not forget that the Cubs have been on a tear lately, having won both games at Wrigley Field against the Padres earlier this week. Now, we know what you're thinking. Can the Cubs keep their momentum going? Will they be able to take down the Padres and make a statement in the postseason? One thing's for sure, folks. This series is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated matchups of the wild card round, and we'll be keeping a close eye on it here at the Clarity Report. The Cubs have got their sights set on the playoffs, and they're going to need all the help they can get if they want to come out on top against this talented Padres squad. But hey, that's what makes baseball so great: the uncertainty, the unpredictability, the thrill of victory. And we can't wait to see how it all plays out in this exciting wild card series.